Hey there, Fabian back here with another video where I will show you the installation process for Premium URL Shortener by KBRMedia from CodeCanyon, and also test it out and see what features does it have and give you my personal opinion on it. First off, I want to mention that I purchased the product myself. It is not a sponsored video and I do not have any collaboration with the author of the product. Right here you can see the license certificate from Envato Market where I purchased the product, and also my purchase code, which will be blurred, and also the purchase date. I have also downloaded the latest files, we have them right here, and we can start the installation right away. Keep in mind this is a standalone product and I will install it on a subdomain of grossfabian.com. Let's go in DigitalOcean, and as you can see right here I have my two domains attached to this project, and also my server, which is ready to go, running Ubuntu 18, Apache, PHP 7 and MySQL. Let's go in grossfabian.com, and right here you can see I have the l.grossfabian.com subdomain attached to my droplet, and also the subdomain is ready to go, l.grossfabian.com, ready to go right here, and also the SSL certificate is installed. Okay. Now what we want to do is read the documentation for the product and see how we can set it up. So as you can see we have the documentation right here. Let's have another tab and it's redirecting us to their website. Okay, let's go through this and see how we can install it. Okay, so we are right here at the installation part, and as we can see it says the script comes with a quick installer. All you have to do is follow these simple instructions using the web installer, and also we have a video tutorial right here, which in this case we will not use. So we need to upload and extract main.zip to our server, point your server to install.php, and then we will follow the instructions. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to go to Filezilla. I'm already connected to my server, and I will go to my subdomain which I created, and also right here I will upload the files which need to be uploaded. Right now I will simply upload the main.zip archive right here, wait for it to finish, and then I will go to the terminal where I am already connected to my server, and I will simply say cd, and then I will copy this path right here to make sure that I'm in the right directory, and then I will use unzip main.zip. It's possible that you do not have the unzip package installed on your server, and in this case you can install it, or you can unzip the files on your PC before uploading them right here. So I will just give a refresh, and you can see we have the content right here, and also I will delete main.zip. Right now I will go l.grossfabian.com/install.php. Okay, let's see what it says right here. PHP version, you can see we have 7.2, PDO. Okay, right here we have config sample must be accessible, content/folder must be writable. The installation will open that file to put values in it, so it must be accessible. It is in the includes folder. Config sample, file permissions 777 or 775. Let's try this out. Okay, and then we go back, content. Okay, then in content we have to set 775. Let's try out. Okay, right now let's give it a refresh. Okay, same thing. Let's try it out again with 777, and then we go back to includes, config sample 777. All right, refresh, and that's good. All right, requirements are met. You can now proceed. Okay, right here we have the database host, name, username, password, prefix if needed, and also the security key. Okay, I will fill these out, but I will not show them. Alright, I filled out all the information. these are the correct credentials, and I will click create my configuration file and go to step 3. Let's see. Okay, it seems that we have some problem. The file includes config cannot be found. If the file includes config sample exists, rename that to includes config.php and refresh this page. Alright, let's do that. Not sure what went wrong there, but yeah, let's do it. Okay, config sample, and let's refresh. Again, right here I will fill out the information, but I will not show you the details. Alright, I filled out the fields, and now I'm going to finish up installation. Right now I believe we are at the last step, so we have to click on delete install.php. Once clicked, you may see a blank page, otherwise you will be redirected to your main page. Don't worry, it's normal. Okay, delete. Okay, as you can see, this is the landing page, and right here we can also shorten a link, but we will not do that right now. Let's check it out. One short link, infinite possibilities. Let's scroll a bit below. Okay, pretty nice looking index landing page, but what we need to do is go to the login screen. Here I will enter again my details, and then we are in. Okay, this is the dashboard of the Shortener, and also as a note, I did not test this before recording, and what you're seeing now is my first impression. Of course, I checked out the demo before purchasing, but this is the first time I actually installed it on my server. So I will check it out and see what it's like right now, and test a bit more off camera and come back with more details. So let's see what we have here. Paste a long URL. This is the direct and main function of the product, which is to shorten URLs. So let's go to learnscraping.com, take one random article and then copy it, get back right here and shorten it. But we also have advanced options right here, it seems like. Direct, frame, splash. Okay, let's test out the direct first, and then let's see what we have right here. Custom alias. So let's see, we have Node.js scraping. Link expiration, we don't want that. Password protect. Description, geo-targeting, okay. Device targeting, targeting pixels. Add your targeting pixels. Please make sure to enable them in pixel settings. Right now we don't have any pixels, and I believe it's referring to Facebook pixel. And also let's see, we have the parameter builder. You can add custom parameters to the link above using this tool. Okay, what I think it means is query parameter building or something like that. Let's test it out and see what it's like. So maybe we have UTM source. Okay, it's already showing up. Test. All right. Okay, and now I go back to the top and shorten it. URL has been successfully shortened. Okay, and let's go right here, paste it, and we see l.grossfabian.com Node.js scraping. Hit enter, and it redirected us to the article, and also with the query of UTM source equal to test. Alright, so this is working properly. Let's go back and let's test another article. I will go back right here, copy this link, and I will paste it right here. Okay, so you first have to click on copy and then it disappears. Okay, I will paste it right here and I will shorten this. And as you can see, we can click right now copy. Let's go right here, hit enter, and it also redirected properly to this new page. Okay, let's go back and let's refresh this. Let's check out what we have right here. We have the option to make it private. Let's do that. Okay, we copied again and then okay, I don't really know what this means exactly, public or private. I will check this out later. We have the option to edit. Let's see. We've got the long URL. We've got the alias. Okay, so this cannot be changed. Okay, this is odd, but yeah, I'm not sure the reason why this cannot be changed once it's created, but the long URL can. Alright, custom password note, just a random note. Redirection, frame, splash, meta title, meta description. Okay, we can also geo-target, device data, targeting pixels, again, parameter builder. If you set it to private, only you can access URLs. Okay, so it means that only if I'm logged in. Yeah, I believe that that's what it means. So let's go to stats, for example. As you can see, we already have one click, one unique click right here. We can share it, we can copy, and we have some statistics right here. Okay, the thumbnail is loading. Let's refresh again. And what I want to do is click again on copy, hit enter, and let's go back right here, refresh, and okay, it's not counting for some reason. Yeah, that's weird. Let's hit again. Let's go back. Alright, so it seems that it's only counting me once, so it doesn't have duplicate clicks, but it doesn't make very much sense because we also have clicks right here and unique clicks. This should have been with 3 already, as I clicked on it 3 times in my opinion, and yeah, it's pretty weird. Maybe it's cached, I don't know. Let's go back. If we refresh, no, it's only 1 click. And if we click again, okay, this is the stats. Let's go back, copy, and I will paste it right here again. Refresh, 1 click. Okay, so it only counts per IP once a day, maybe. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, let's go and see what other options we have. Add to bundle, archive, share on Facebook, share on Twitter. 4 minutes ago. Select, archive, add to bundle. Okay, let's go back to option, to edit, and let's try out the other options we have right here. Frame. Okay, meta title. Test, and then let's update. Alright, I will copy this again. Go back here, hit enter, and we can see we have a frame right here, and the URL is the shorted one, but the content is the article, and we can share, tweet, or close. Okay, and then let's go back. We have the splash page. Let's test this out as well. Update. Let's hit it again, and let's see what we have. We have the thumbnail, a small title, redirect, and take me to your homepage. Okay, redirect. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Let's look in the right, and we can see we have the statistics. 1 click from Romania, that's correct. Let's test out the QR code. I already clicked on it and it's copied. So I'm going to go right here, and let me test this out with my phone. Okay, open Gross Fabian in Safari. Clicked on it, and it's working properly, as I can see from the phone. Yep, it worked. Okay. Right now we should go back and see another click because it's another device. Yep, we have 2 clicks right now. Okay, and also we can export the statistics via CSV. Let's click on that. Okay, another update. Alright, so right here you can see the short URL, the date, the IP, the country, and the referrer, which both are direct. Okay, I will exit this. And also what I can see that it's weird, it's that this bar is white, but right here I can click on something. Yeah, it's like a homepage or dashboard link. I'm back later today after a few hours of testing and trying out the features, and here are my thoughts. Keep in mind I did not test all the features available as there are many, Maybe after using it for a while for my purposes, I could get back with an updated opinion on it if you'd like. So let me know in the comments. Let's start with the beginning. I'm going to go to the Code Canyon page where I originally downloaded and purchased the product. And as you can see, if we scroll right here, the product was created from 2012 and updated until 2020. So this product is still updated, and as you can see, it has a lot of sales. I believe this is the most sold shortener on Code Canyon. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. My real world use case for the product is straight to the point. I need a good base, and what I mean by that is that I need the shortening options to function properly and also to have some extra features beside, which are good to have, such as geo-targeting, device targeting, groups, categories and stuff like that, and also good statistics as well. Just as a note, this part was refilmed the following day as I wanted to mention some extra things and be clear on my part. So for me it's a 50-50 and I'm not 100% sold on using the product for a long time. The good side which I like is that it has all the features related to scraping, which I personally find useful. On the other hand, the things that I don't really like and feel like they could have been better are the statistics of each link and also the overall interface and consistency of the design. It does its job, but it feels like it's a bit outdated and all over the place. Of course, this does not affect the actual shortening and its functions, but I wanted to mention it as well. So regarding the statistics of each link, let me go right here for example, and as you can see, this page is separated from the dashboard, which is not really a problem because this is done so that it can also be shared with other people if the link's privacy is set to public. What I don't like on this page is that I feel like the dark mode is inconsistent, which is not that big of a deal, but the actual things that I feel like are missing are a proper date range selector where you can select the actual date range of which you want to see the statistics for. And as you can see, I can only select the daily, the monthly and the yearly statistics for this link, which are only changeable in this chart. Because if you scroll a bit to the bottom, you will see the top countries, operating systems, browsers, referrers, social shares. These statistics are based on the total amount of clicks on this link. If I want to select and see only the operating systems from this month, I can't, which I feel like it is an important missing piece from this statistics page. I feel like there are a lot of extra features in the product which I would easily exchange for better statistics. Also, a problem that you can also see is the fact that the parser detects the browser and the operating system pretty improperly, because from 6 clicks only 1 is detected as Windows 10 and the rest are unknown. And also again from 6 clicks only 1 is Chrome, the rest is unknown, which is a bit odd. So yeah, I'm going to scroll a bit up. And yeah, this is the part that I don't like at all. I feel like this statistics page should have had much more development done on it. Now let me quickly show you and explain some features which are available and my opinion on them. The first one would be archived links. This is a function to help you with old and unused shorted links, which can be easily done by archiving a link. If we archive this link, we go right here and you can see it right here. Keep in mind the link still works even if it's archived. Okay, we can also unarchive, which will send the link back to the dashboard. And now we can have expired links. These types of links are basically expired links because you can paste right here a URL, go to advanced options, and you can see right here link expiration. If we click, we can select the date, but in this case, as I'm in the dark mode, the selector doesn't look that well. So yeah, if we set an expiration date, then the link can expire after the date that is set right here, and we'll go back to expired links right here. The next option would be bundles, which I think is pretty cool because you can categorize links based on the bundle that you're creating. And as you can see right here, I created a random bundle and I attached 2 links to it. Also, we have right here the bundle page, which let's copy and access. you have to make your profile public for this page to be accessible. Okay, let's do this. I will make it public, update, and let's try this again. Okay, so you can basically access the bundle from outside, and you can see all the links which are attached to this bundle. Nice. Let's go back. Also, you have the rotator link, which I didn't understand at first, but basically this rotator link, if accessed, it will choose between one of those links which are inside of this bundle. So it's a random. Now let's move a bit further and let's go to splash pages, which I didn't test, so I'm going to skip this. I don't want to give an opinion on something I didn't test. And I'll go to overlay pages, which I did test. And these overlay pages are basically attachable to any link. So that's what I'm going to do and show you. So I'm going to go to dashboard, choose a link, hit edit, and right here we can change the redirection type, and I set it to tester, which is the custom overlay. Okay, right now I'm going to copy the link, go right here and access it to show you what an overlay is. And this is basically the overlay, which is a voting system. And also, as you can see, the URL did not change. So if we click inspect, we drag this right here. Let's check out the body. And as you can see, this is pretty much an iframe with my site on it and JavaScript to show this overlay. And also we can test this, but I did test it and it's not working for some reason. As you can see, I click on yes and vote, and it's simply reloading, not doing anything. Now we can test it out to see if the vote actually registered, and go back to overlay pages, edit, and right here you can see the vote did not register. So maybe I'm wrong or did not know how to use this option, or it's actually a bug on the product. But we're going to skip this. So I'm going to go back to overlay pages, and I will show you that you can create a message type, a contact form, and a poll. The poll did not work. The contact form I did not test. And also the message we can test right now, just as an example. We are going to name this test. And right here, I'm going to leave it just as it is. And yeah, we're not going to customize it. I'm going to save it, go back to the dashboard, again, edit this link. And now I'm basically going to choose the redirection to test and go right here, update, and let's copy the link. Go here again, enter, and as you can see, here is the promo. Yeah, that's basically it. I think at least this works. Now let's get back, and I will also want to show you the splash page, which I did not test the custom splash page, but I did test the normal splash page. So I'm going to select splash right here, update, and then I'm going to copy and paste it again right here. So as you can see, this is what the splash page looks like. It is basically a page where you can put ads or some extra description before the actual redirect happens. So I'm going to go back. My opinion on these two functions is that I don't see any use for them other than running ads, just like scammy download websites which you see around the internet, where you would click on a download button and then redirect you to a splash page just like this, where you would wait 30 seconds, click anywhere else, open another 10 websites. So if you check out the majority of the big shortener services around the internet, you will see that they don't even provide these options, and I think there is a good reason for that. These functions may be useful for some people, but for me and my basic usage and for serious shortening, these do not have a place. And now moving further, we have the tracking pixels, which I think is a pretty cool feature to have, because it has a lot of providers where you can add your pixel. For example, Facebook pixel, you can add it and then track the visitors which click on the link and retarget them via Facebook ads, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm not going to test this because there is no use case for me right now. And let's move to custom domains, which I think is another cool addition and really useful in some cases, where you would be able to add another domain and be able to shorten on that. So for example, as you can see, I have the learnscraping.com. Where is it? Right here. I have the learnscraping.com domain. I can create another subdomain for this, l.learnscraping.com, add it here, and manage separate links for this separate domain. So this is a cool feature and I really like it. Next on, we have themes. I did not test this because it's no use for me, but of course this is really nice for when you have a theme and you want to share statistics, the permission to create links, new shorted links on your account without sharing your actual password. So yeah, we can move on to tools. We have right here the quick shortener, where you can simply insert the URL you want to shorten right here, and if you're logged in, it will automatically shorten the link. Next we have the Bookmarklet, which is a pretty nice addition. It's a pretty cool JavaScript code right here to use as a bookmark, and also the developer API if you'd like to shorten on the fly via your code, or the full page script, which I did not even know what was this about, and that's why I clicked on it. It is mentioned that all you need to do is to copy and paste the code below at the end of your page, which I already did, and let me show you. I will simply refresh this page and it's going to load, and here's the problem. The problem is that it's still loading in the background and it's having a hard time to load this actual page because of this script that I added. So let's see what it actually did. We are going to go to the dashboard, and you can see that all of the links which were on that page on my blog were automatically shortened. And this is why it also took a long time, because there were a lot of links there. But another problem that I can see, it's regarding the interface, of course, is that yeah, we are in the dark mode and these are not looking that good. So yeah, I'm going right here, and as you can see, all the links which were in that page were automatically shortened. In my case, this is not a good use. I don't have any use for that, but maybe some people might find it useful. And right now I want to give you a quick overlook on the admin page, because I don't want to make this video too long. All of these features are available on the demo if you'd like to check them out. So yeah, we're simply going to go to the admin page right here, and as you can see, we have an overall look on what happened with our website. We've got 130 URLs today, 16 clicks, users, payments. In this case there are no payments. We have the country chart again, which I find odd because it's not placed in the link statistics as well, and also some extra details right here. And in the sidebar we have control over the links, the users, the plans, the payments, subscriptions. These three are only usable if you get the extended license, which is aimed towards building a SaaS app. If you'd like, this license is only for regular purposes, for personal use, which I got. And also you have here the domains, where you can control all the custom domains. And now moving on, we have the blogging system, which in my opinion would have been better to save the development time to actually have more statistics, a better statistics page, than to have a blogging system, because ultimately it's a URL shortening platform, and if you want a blog you can always use WordPress or Ghost. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. And next we have the pages function, which I believe this is a proper function to have, where you can create custom pages like terms and conditions, privacy policy, contact me and stuff like that, which is nice to have. And then we have the advertisements, where you can create your own ads, and I believe they will rotate between each other. Then we have the themes, the languages, and also the general settings, which are a lot. In this case, there are a lot of sections which you can enable, disable, and a lot of functionality to choose from. Okay, so right now I will go back to the dashboard right here, and I will give you my overall opinion on the product. So I believe it's a pretty good value for the money for a lot of people who might find these extra functions valuable. The big downside from my part again is the statistics page. for the shorted links, which in my opinion is lacking. And also the good part in this product is that it has a lot of functions and features, and therefore a lot of people with different purposes can use it. On the other hand, I don't personally like the overall look and feel. It feels very cluttered with not too much space to breathe. I know there are custom themes made for it, but I'm judging the default one. Some features were not that intuitive because of the bad wording, but it's not that big of a deal if you're using it for personal purposes, as you can learn the platform pretty fast. So I will continue to use it for a while and see if it's for my liking, or maybe I will switch to another platform for my basic shortening needs. I will leave an affiliate link to the product if you want to check it out and maybe purchase it. And please let me know in the comments what you would like to see next, and also I'd be happy to answer any questions if you may have. Please help me out with a like if you watched this far, it will really help me. Good day. Peace.